Hi Taurus, I'm an intuitive reader and I will be doing an intuitive card spread for you for this month. If you'd like a personal reading, I can do that for you. Please contact me on the email listed below. Otherwise, I'd just like to thank the others for liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel. It's very much appreciated. Okay, so first from the top left we have the World card, and the World card symbolizes completion, it symbolizes travel, it symbolizes even meeting someone. It symbolizes fated events happening around this time. This could be that you hear of relatives or friends or family or lovers that are coming to visit you from foreign shores, or you may be doing the visiting and you may be traveling to a different city, state or country. The World card can also symbolize you planning a trip. So if you're not leaving around this time, you could possibly be planning a trip. So the World card in love could signify that you may be meeting someone that does live overseas or lives in a different city from you. It could also symbolize that you meet someone during your travels. It could symbolize that you travel together with a partner during this time, or you plan a trip with a partner. But in terms of work and your professional life, it symbolizes some sort of completion. So I'm not sure if you're working on any creative projects or you work for a large corporation that has several branches overseas, worldwide. But this could indicate that you will be traveling for work or completing some sort of project for work for the company or the corporation you work for, or perhaps a creative project of your own undertaking. But I see as though whatever this project this is, you will be casting a wide net with it and either selling a product online or showing off your work, your publications, your projects, your posts, your production, your clothing line, whatever the nature of the business or the creative project is. I feel as though you will be expanding overseas, or you will get some sort of inspired thought from overseas. Could be an overseas competitor or someone you seek advice for, a consultant, a business development manager, anything of that nature. So that's certainly possible for you around this time of the year. Now moving on, we have the Chariot, and the Chariot card is a beautiful victory card. It also symbolizes balance, a bit of duality here, but almost a complementing duality. So I'm inclined to say more likely it's an even balance of activities and just a busy period. But the Chariot is victory, it's people looking at you, it's you perhaps being in the public image. I'm not sure if you're big on the Instagram game or the social media apps or anything, but I feel as though there will be people admiring you and looking at you. Now in terms of love, this could be that someone hears of you or sees you, say on a Facebook picture, or you're tagged in something and someone notices you there. It could be that you and your partner walk hand in hand and people just admiring what a beautiful partnership you have together and just how close you seem. But there's idolatry here, and there's people looking at you, placing you sort of on a pedestal. So I'm not sure at this point in time, perhaps your relationship is just, traveling very beautifully, and your partner is just looking upon you very favorably, very fondly for what you're doing for them, for the time you're spending together. But it's a beautiful fondness, and it's I think of the Cancer card when I think of the Chariot. So there's emotion involved. There's someone, you're inspiring other people, and you're emotionally inspiring them to do better, or to seek your advice, or just be with you, because I'm sensing a lot of people want to be around you because of this beautiful energy you're projecting. Because the victory card, if we look at it emotionally, is a beautiful card that does signify you will be in your element this month, and that's always a beautiful thing. But in your professional sphere, I feel as though this is a time of recognition and acknowledgement. So if you're working towards something with a corporation, or perhaps you're in business or a creative pursuit, I feel as though there's victory coming to you. There's some sort of fulfillment here. Now, it could very well be in terms of money, because we do have the Six of Pentacles down here, and the Six of Pentacles could indicate that you have been asking for funds or you will receive funds in terms of, but I feel as though there's some sort of communication regarding these funds that will be coming to you, some sort of praise even, if you're due for a review or a 6-month or a 12-month review of some sort, or there's a new role that may be created for you within the business. I feel as though you will hear news of that. It could even be news of a Christmas bonus or some sort of funds for your hard work. But there's recognition here, and you're being acknowledged and praised in a very good way with the Chariot card. So, and if you are looking to create your own business, or you are in the works of some sort of creative pursuit, you're on the right track. You need to keep working hard because there's rewards here, and people are starting to notice you. If they haven't before, they're starting to now. And this could go for anyone that's in sort of like the blogging business or the social media, or media even in general, because there's a lot of people are looking at you. There's a big fan base here, and there will always be a fan base for whatever it is you are doing. You will always find an audience. So that's just something to stay on top of. Now moving on, we have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is communications, it's thought, it's your mental state. And it's interesting that your sword is slanted here. So there could be a mix of emotions this time of the month, or this time of the year. I feel as though you might be overwhelmed in a sense, with a lot of people coming to you, a lot of people idolizing you. That you could be very, very busy this month, and this could see you sort of make your head spin. I feel as though there's a bit of back and forth. Now, in relation to your career, this could be that you're trying to juggle and balance everything out, and I feel as though you will come out victorious, but you just need to gain bearings of your thoughts and the way you're balancing everything internally, because that's very important. The Page of Swords in love could indicate some sort of, I'm tempted, not conflict, but there's just a bit of back and forth. So you're thinking about something, but you're in two minds about it. It could be regards to work, it could be regards to love, but we have the Temperance card down here that could remind you, that could serve as a gentle reminder that your cup is overflowing. You need the balance, you need to stay grounded. Don't be too much in your head about things, because there's victory indicated by these other cards, and the Temperance card reminds us that there's angel blessings here, and the universe is working its karmic rays towards you and whatever's going on in your life. So the Temperance card sort of overrides to me the Page of Swords. So if you are in a mind state that's a bit all over the place, given the time of year, etc., with your work, you know, there could be your loved ones demanding a lot of you, but then again your work is also, and that sees you sort of a bit mixed up with your emotions. But with the Temperance card, it just reminds us that we need to stay emotionally centered and balanced and grounded, otherwise we won't be able to balance our lives in terms of work and love and creative pursuits and hobbies, etc. So that's just serving as a reminder. But with the Temperance card, I also feel like if you are going to be traveling, this will make you feel really, really good. This travel is needed. If you're asking for funds, I feel as though once you receive them, you'll feel in a better mental state. Once you receive this, or a loan perhaps, or some sort of funds to fund your creative endeavors, I feel as though this will bring you a lot of emotional rewards, balance, stability, and we all want that, but it is possible. But either way, it could just even be relatives coming from overseas, etc., or you traveling overseas to see them, or completing a book, a fashion line, a business, anything like that. It will just center you emotionally, and that's what we're all looking for. It could be this overseas, in terms of love, this could be this overseas love that might be coming for you, but this is an overseas, this is someone foreign that's coming in here for you, Taurus. And it's interesting because Gemini also got an overseas long distance love, so this could perhaps indicate that you will too, sometime in the near future. Not, you know, not saying that it could be a Gemini, it may not be, it could be a fire sign here, even a water sign, or an air sign actually. So we have a bit of everything. But with this long distance love, I feel as though it will balance you out and you will complement each other. But moving on, we have the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles indicates these funds I mentioned earlier. You may be asking for funds from a creditor or a bank, and I feel as though you will hear news of these funds. And you may very well receive these funds and be very happy about it, and it could fund your travels or fund this creative pursuit or whatever it is that's going on for you. But these pentacles could also indicate that you're helping out someone. This could be you buying Christmas presents, etc. This could be you purchasing a gift for someone. This could be someone asking financial help from you, and you being able to give them that financial assistance because you will be in a position to do so. So you may hear news of that. You may hear news of someone asking for money from you. But either way, I feel as though you're in a position to do so. And if you are, great. If you're not, be honest. You know, we're not always in that position. Make sure you speak your mind and you feel good about the decision you're making, because that's important here, and you're not second guessing yourself up here. But also, this could be charity events. This could be you donating to churches, charities, people that need assistance. And I certainly see you doing that. Very charitable. I'm not sure if you're starting a charity, perhaps, or you're funding a charity that's overseas, or some sort of event, donations, raffle tickets. But I feel as though there's money around you here, and you will be quite stable in terms of your financial situation, which is lovely. But moving on, we have the 8 of Wands. And the 8 of Wands is this communication I mentioned earlier. So there's communication here regarding work or love. And if it's love, I feel as though this communication will make you more centered, and this needs to happen. This communication will sort of serve as a transformation in the relationship. It will change the dynamic of the relationship, and you may grow together and balance each other out more than you had previously thought. So there's this communication here. This could be some sort of communication about this long distance love. Maybe someone's coming to you from long distance, surprising you, showing up on your doorstep, telling you that they're coming to see you, or you telling them you're coming to see them. This could be communication from relatives that you haven't heard from quite some time. This could be communication regarding these funds you have been asking for, or someone will ask of you. This could be communication in regarding your professional or work sphere, some sort of update. So I'm not sure if you're awaiting something for a creative pursuit or a business of your own, or just a corporation you work for, but you will hear news of something. You could be applying for a new job. I'm not really seeing... well, there could be a brand new start given with the World card, because with the completion we have a new beginning. But I feel as though I don't see a very strong prospect of a new job. I'm just seeing perhaps a new position in that job or new responsibilities. But I feel as though you'll take those responsibilities on and you will shine, and your superiors will be very happy with you. But this communication also could indicate someone praising you at work, and they're giving you feedback of some sort. So as I mentioned earlier, it could be some sort of 6 or 12 month review, someone that's really proud of the work you've done this year, someone communicating this to you. But I'm sensing it's more to do with money. So it could be some sort of talks of money, negotiations, wholesaling, things like that. So that's certainly possible for you. But we'll have a look and see what the priestesses have to say regarding your love and work. So let's see what they have to say for Taurus. Whether it's about this overseas, long distance love, just traveling together, just being in a beautiful, harmonious relationship, balancing each other out. What's the theme for love for this month? Oh, and we have fertility. So this could very well indicate some sort of pregnancy or news of a pregnancy, and it doesn't actually have to be a baby. It could just be the relationship is very fertile, so it's growing in stages that will be very fecund and very productive, and you'll see these changes in this person. And this could very well be because of traveling together or completing some sort of milestone. I'm not sure if you're reaching an anniversary or moving on to the next level, getting engaged, things like that, buying a home together, asking for funds to buy a home. But fertility is here, so this relationship that you're currently in will be moving in stages quite quickly, and you will be noticing these milestones of the relationship. It could very well be a pregnancy, as I mentioned earlier, or even if you are single, I feel as though There will be a lot of suitors for you because people are noticing you, you're attracting people, you're going to feel good about it, and it will be quite fertile, and might get communications through texts, messages, inboxes, etc. And that could mean that you just appear fertile in your singledom. So this could be prospective new lovers that may be coming to you. But that's a beautiful card to get in terms of your relationships and your love. Now let's see what's going on with your professional career, creative pursuits. Oops, let me grab those. Okay, so we have luxury. So that's an interesting card to get. So these dates date from September the 2nd to the September 29th. I'm not sure if these dates hold any resonation with you. However, the Priestess of Luxury is one that enjoys just that, her luxury. So this could see this trip that I mentioned earlier. I could see some sort of hotels, a holiday, some sort of luxury surroundings, for work, a luxury Christmas party, just one that's full of lots of food and wine and good people and a nice venue. This could certainly be it. You could see that you're moving to a more grander office if your work is relocating, but there's luxury surrounding your work situation here. So there could be a new superior that comes in and likes to spend more money on his employees and rewards you. That could certainly be it, because with luxury we think of money, abundance, nice things, nice people, just the more refined things in life, etc. So that's always nice. I hope that, comes through for you, because that does sound very good. But all in all, Taurus, I wish you the best of luck. Make sure you look after yourselves.